You won't believe what is happening in America right now. Anti-Semitism is on the rise, and most people have no idea. It's something that people just don't want to talk about, but it's happening right now, and we need to address it, because anti-Semitism is not just a Jewish problem, it's a humanity problem. I'm in New York City right now, which is home to 1.1 million Jews. But before we begin, I just want to remind you to subscribe to my YouTube channel to never miss any awesome video that I create. It would literally mean the world to me. Let me tell you a quick story. Recently, I did this speaking event with a Jewish group in the United States of America, and I was wondering how many of them have experienced anti-Semitism. So I asked them. Listen carefully. All the hands in the room were raised. The numbers are very troubling. According to the FBI, 60% of the hate crimes in America in 2020 targeted Jews. 60%. Now, Jews, keep in mind, make up less than 2% of the entire population of the United States. If in the past anti-Semites were mostly verbal, today they are more aggressive and more violent. Jews are probably the only ethnic group that is advised to hide their identity, to conceal their Jewish identity for their own safety. Now, does this sound normal to you? The Jews in America are living in fear that they might be the next victims? And then the next question is, are we in a new era of anti-Semitism? The answer is yes and no. Yes, because today anti-Semitism appears in the disguise of anti-Zionism, anti-Israelism, if you will. And no, because it's the same ugly, disgusting hate that fueled the Nazis during the Holocaust. Today they say, oh no, we don't hate the Jews, we only hate Israel. Well, guess what? You can't oppose the existence of the one and only Jewish country in the world and then claim that you love the Jews, because this is just hypocrisy. Opposing Israel's policies is criticism that is welcome because we are a democracy and we don't have to agree on everything. But opposing Israel's right to exist, yes, that's pure anti-Semitism. And you have to be blind to not see how the radical left in America, headed by Rashida Tlaib, Ilhan Omar, and AOC, are fueling hate towards Jews with their hate towards the Jewish state, all in the name of progressive liberalism. Progressive, you may ask? Liberalism? Yeah, they literally hijacked terms that sound cool and politicize them for their personal gain. So, well, what is the solution? Number one, make Holocaust education compulsory in schools across America. A survey conducted by Claims Conference found that nearly 2/3 of American young adults are unaware that 6 million Jews were killed during the Holocaust. The next generation must know what happened if it wants to build a better, safer future for all. Number two, law enforcement should be trained on how to deal with hate crimes. And number three, social media. Social media is a very powerful tool. Use it. Use it to stand up to blind hate, counter the hate with the truth and the facts. And I personally think that we live in dark times. If Jews feel the need to explain themselves to the world that they are just normal human beings who want to make a living and reach greater heights, just like everybody else. But the reason I'm filming this video, and the one thing I want you to take from this video, is do not be silent. Silence kills. Indifference kills. Because anti-Semitism may start with the Jews, but it never really ends there, unless you take action. And standing up to blind hate has no political affiliation. We all must be united together to make sure that our world is safer for all.